can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. We sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. We sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah, nah.
Good morning, early birds! What up, world? world? It's me, your boy Divine D, and yeah, we back for another edition of EBTV Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning at 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, is your mind open? That's our title and subject today. Y'all know it's time to get up, get out. Let's go get something, y'all. Let's go.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, world is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out, I grind, I shine, I work.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we are back for another edition of EBTV Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people, and y'all know I'm excited to wake up each and every day because I am excited to see what more God has for me today. And I want you to remember, God ain't made no mistake, so I need you to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. If you could see me, if you could hear me, I don't care if this is a replay, you were just scrolling it. Yo, I'm talking to you. You have some tremendous value. Again, it's time to anchor into that and make sure that our days are intentional, you know what, in the direction of our success. Yeah, make sure that your day is an intention direction towards your success. Today, our title and subject is your mind open? Is your mind open? I could read your mind. I know I'm tripping in the morning. And it's all right. Come on, sing it with me, y'all. No, just letting the world is watching, y'all. Each and every morning, this is what we do. Again, we do things to make sure that we gonna have a good day. Again, I know sometimes we woke up and we like, we don't even feel like it. But listen, you should be excited to see what more God has for you today. What more he's gonna learn, what more he's gonna put inside you so that you can make the rest of your life the best of your life. Ain't you ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life? Come on, y'all. Each and every day, do not give up on the power of you. There's some goals, there's some intention, there's some purpose right there. And each and every day, we got to wake up and make sure that we in alignment with it, and make sure that the people around us in alignment with it. And, you know, if they not, control all deleting, you know, getting into our DNA, understanding that it's, each and every morning, this is what we do. Welcome and good morning to you guys. No matter what you up for this morning, whether you're getting ready to go to work, you were just getting ready to get the kids ready for school, you were just up and scrolling, or you finna make some breakfast, because I can smell the bacon in the air. Whatever you up for this morning, you know, a good morning to you. And let's make today, you know what, great on purpose. Let's make today great on purpose. The world is watching. Shaquila Morrison, I see some of my early birds in the building. Shaquila Morrison in the building. Good morning. She gave us some strength this morning. Shantia Jefferson is in the building. She brought the sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, EB family. Therapist Mikhail D is in the building. Good morning to you, gorgeous. Danny the Goddess Thomas says, beautiful rise in early birds. Hey, she brought some sunshine as well. Y'all know this is a community garden, right? Y'all see people bringing sunshine and pouring into the garden. This is a community garden, so we need you guys, whether you're scrolling, and whether you've been here before or not, just put some love in the comment section. Say good morning. Put in a declaration, an affirmation, or something that you may know. Let's lead with love and send some positivity in the comment section. Let us know you here. Say good morning. Say something. All right. I see y'all in the back too. I see a bunch of y'all in the back. Yo, won't y'all come on and just say good morning to us this morning. All right. Good morning to you. Yo, I hope you guys had a wonderful day yesterday. In the last couple of days, I don't know what you guys did in the last weekend or so, but you know, I hope you guys had an joyful one. I know Easter was just this past couple of days, so I hope you guys went to church and you know what, you prayed up and you went on your Easter egg hunts, and I just hope you had a good time with family. I know we did. We definitely had a great time just with the family and just embracing each other and just not doing nothing, just the simple things and just tapping into the children and seeing what they own and what they like, and just taking that time to connect. So I don't know if you did that this weekend or not, but if you haven't, man, you don't need a holiday or anything like that in order for you to connect with your loved ones. So make sure that you connect. Maybe make it a part of your schedule each and every week to make sure that you in connection with your us, ours, and your others, the ones that look it up to you, the ones that depend on you, and all that. So yeah, it was a great weekend. Again, happy Easter to all those who celebrate Easter, celebrated Easter this past weekend. We got the summer coming up, right? The summer coming up is spring. We see the weather changing. I'm down here in Georgia, and it's pollen everywhere. It's pollen, everything yellow down here. Everything, just the way you wake up is yellow. I'm used to waking up and everything white, everything with snow on it. So I'm cool with the yellow, what I'm saying? I'm cool with the pollen, the pollen everywhere. They say it's gonna last about a month. I'm cool with that, because usually I'm up north and it's everything covered in white, snow. Everything covered in snow, and my back hurting because I'm doing this all, doing socks, shoes messed up, clothes messed up, everything wet. I'm appreciating, the pollen. I'm appreciating the weather, and because it wasn't always like this for me. So good morning to y'all. Good morning, Today we talking about, is your mind open? Is your mind open? That's our title and subject today. Y'all know we got an agenda each and every morning, though. The first thing we're gonna do is stop looking out this window and start looking into that mirror, right? Let's get into our mirror talk, y'all. Let's get more into you. I don't know if you bring coffee in the bathroom or not, but each and every morning when you get into this personal space, again, it's time to make sure that you dive into you. Let's get into the intricate parts and the little workings that make you tick. Not everybody gonna know everything about you, but you know all that makes you happy, makes you sad, especially if you start tapping into yourself and paying attention to how you feeling and how you thinking and what your subconscious is yelling to you. Each and every morning, this is the only space that we get to ourselves, right? I hope you in this place by yourself. So take this time to make sure that you talk to you. Again, we get wanting everybody to, talk to us and love on us and everything else, but make sure that you love on the good you. Take this time each and every morning in this bathroom and take time to talk to yourself in the mirror. Understanding that it's going to be that conversation that's going to take you to the ultimate version of you. Not the one that you're going to have with somebody else, but the decisions that you can make personally to yourself. So as you are in this mirror each and every morning, again, talk to yourself, make promises to yourself, forgive yourself for things that you may have come short on. But again, do not just pass you by. The world is watching. Let's get into our DNA, y'all. Yeah, our declarations and our affirmations. This is, again, understanding that God has put a lot of gift and purpose right there inside of you. Sometimes we just be looking out in the wrong direction. We looking out there when God put it right here. So it's time to start looking into that mirror. It's time to understand that we starting to declare, affirm, and confirm to ourselves what we want to be and how we want to see ourselves on this planet. All right, and you got to be specific with your request to the universe, because them generalities don't work. Just saying, hey, I want to move up, I want to be better. What's better? What's better? What's moving up? What's growing? You're 5'8" and you went to 5'9" or 5'8.5". Though that ain't the growing that you wanted, right? So make sure that you are specific with your request to the universe, so that the Lord know how to bless you. The Lord and the universe need to know how to deliver all the things that you say you want, but be specific with what that looks like. And as we ask God to order our footsteps, we got to move our feet. So you know what? We can't keep putting this off until one day. We got to do this today. Absolutely. This is what we say on EBTV show. Yeah, today, y'all. One day don't even exist. So let's make today day one in your life, because you ain't got to be great to get started, but you do got to get started if you ever going to be great. And I know there's greatness all through you. So let's make sure that we start walking in our greatness and understand how to get to the ultimate version of ourselves and get to all those happily ever afters that we saw in our mind. All right. Yo, I want you to share your declarations and affirmations. Y'all know this is a community garden. I want you to share your DNA, your declarations and affirmations, because sometimes people don't know what to say. And get into the mirror and they're like, it's nervous. They don't know what to say. So lead with love and put some of your declarations and your affirmations in the comments section so that, you know what, people can use them as an example to say, you know what, I love me too. Yes, I want to be successful. Yes, I want to, you know what, grow to the ultimate version of who I am. Yes, you know what, I will live with integrity. Yes, again, come on, y'all. I want you to start putting some of your DNA so that, you know what, we can share that along with everybody else. All right, I see we got some declarations and affirmations in the comment section already. The therapist Mikhail D, I will create the dream I live in. Absolutely, Alicia Dent. You see, right? So make sure that you add to the garden by putting your declarations and your affirmations in the comment section. Make sure y'all share. Again, the world is watching with no G, because I kept that for me. Make sure that y'all share this broadcast. Share it on your page. Share it in the inbox. Share it with somebody you know, somebody you don't know. Let's lead with love. Yeah. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Again, the world is watching with no G on YouTube, y'all. Again, we are making a transition, so make sure that you on the YouTube channel. Don't want you to miss out on the show. So like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out. All right. I appreciate you guys doing that too. You know, it's just helping the show grow. And you know what? That's where we at. We in growth season. We in harvest season, as we say. It's time to harvest all the blessings. And we need you guys to help us, you know, harvest this field, help us grow. So make sure that y'all, you know what, sharing and leading with love, and, you know, share it in the group that you in, share it in the inbox, share it. All right. World is watching. I appreciate it, so thank you. If anything I say today makes any sense or has any value, hit the button. All right, hit the button. Hit us the shit. Alicia in the building. What's going on, cuz? Got the sunshine in there. Kiss the baby for me. Yo, honestly, I just want to be better than yesterday. Mind, health, and body. Now that you said that, now you got to get specific in your mind, your health, and your body. What part of your health do you want to get better in? All right. What part of your body do you, again, these are generalities. We gotta be more specific, Shaquila. I want you to be more specific with your request. Again, it's too general. I just honestly want to be better than yesterday. All right, I'm gonna give you a better shirt. Oh, that ain't the better you better than yesterday. We'll give you a better shirt. That ain't the better you was talking about, right? What is better? What is better in your life? All right? What is better in your mind? What is better in your health? What is better for your body? Do you need a new toe? Will you need a new finger? Again, I'm just being, you know, funny here, but again, it's really important that when you are, you know what, declaring, affirming, and confirming to the universe, to your God, to whoever you serve, get specific. Get very specific with what it looks like, touch like, smells like, feel like. Yo, give the universe an easier job of knowing how to deliver happiness and blessings to you. All right? The world is watching. She laughing. You don't need a new toe. I mean, just, yo. E.B. Lamar in the building. What's going on, boss? Good morning, brother. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Yo, again, this is where we just trying to get better. Get specifically better. One day at a time, right? We're going to get specific with our better. I'm working on getting this. See, there we go. Now we specific. Now the universe know what to attack. I'm working on getting the sickle cell under control. So the universe know to work on that sickle cell. Absolutely. Making sure I make it to 3 years sober off. Come on now. We getting specific. Absolutely. And we're going to applaud you. We're going to support you. And we're going to encourage you to go ahead and make sure that you accomplish these goals. Come on, Shaquila. We here with you. Thank you for being transparent and sharing with us. And again, we love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. So go get it, girl. The world is watching, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all know I love it when y'all come to the show. And you know what? And we start having these conversations. Because again, I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. So again, God ain't done with me yet. So there's a lot of different areas of my life that I'm working on. And each and every day, I'm just brave enough to be transparent to talk about it. Talk about it freely with no notes and just allow the universe to speak through me and not from me, y'all. Today, our title and subject is Your Mind Open? Is your mind open? We about to have a coffee conversation about that in a second, y'all. And again, after the show here, I need y'all to do me a favor and tune in. Tune into the Mills' new #1 for hip hop and R&B, where you gonna find Divine D, me, on the morning grind with my boy Pete, my boy Promise, y'all. Yo, doing the morning mindset and motivation live on the morning grind. Yeah, live on the morning grind. His show is from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and we in that 7 o'clock hour. So make sure that you tune in, y'all. The Mills' new #1 for hip hop and R&B, Hot 105.7, y'all. Wake up and win with me and my boy Promise. And if you're not in the mill, if you can't turn to 105.7 and hear something, guess what? We got an app. You ain't gonna miss out. So make sure that you tune in on your phone, your tablet, or your computer at Odyssey.com, and that's AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station. Come on, y'all. It's time to wake up and win every day. And this is the way you do it, all right? So make sure y'all tune in with me and my boy Promise, y'all. Hey, right? Come on, y'all. We on the radio. Let's continue just to grow in every area of our life, each and every day. Let's keep leading with love. Yo, we hear all the mess and stress of the world, everything going on with everybody. P. Diddy and he did diddle, and whatever else is going on in the world, man. They got all this other stuff going on, and we're going to hear all the mess and stress. But again, it's time to hear something good. It's time to hear something that's going to grow. It's time to hear something that's going to stick and have value. It's time to make sure that we grab the nuggets and them jewels and say, you know what, I need to keep that to help me grow. I'm gonna put some focus on certain things in my life so that I can see the things that I want to see while I'm living, right? It's time to live while we alive. Come on, y'all gonna get me started early. Y'all know we be having these coffee. I hope you got your coffee, because we're gonna have a conversation this morning, and it's talking about, is your mind open? Is your mind open? We're gonna chat in a second, so make sure y'all stay tuned in, all right? The world is watching. Hey, I love it here, Keela King says. Hey, y'all. Hey, Keela, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Today we chatting this morning. I hope y'all got y'all coffee. Again, is your mind open? Is your mind open? I hope it ain't open to everything. Come on now. The world is watching, y'all. It's time to hit those 3 buttons in our life and get that reset we need. Control, Alt, Delete. Let's go. Control, Alt, Delete. This is how we get that reset we need each and every morning, by hitting these 3 buttons in our life, especially when our life get off track. This is how we get it back. Control, Alt, Delete, getting that reset we need, right? And the first button is making sure that you are in control, like Janet Jackson say, right? Control of who? Not everybody else, not everything. Can't control every situation, you can't do that. But you can control you every time. Hey, you can't fail controlling you. Yo, let's make sure you ain't doing it to you. Sometimes we can blame and complain what everybody else done did to us, but sometimes we did it to ourselves by putting ourselves in environments and situations that we knew wasn't gonna help us grow. Sometimes you can go to a situation, you be like, I knew I shouldn't have. Yeah, you knew. That was your subconscious telling you shouldn't have went over there anyway. So again, let's make sure we ain't doing it to ourselves by controlling a great us, all right? And placing ourselves around environments and situations that's gonna help us grow. All right, and to do that, we gotta hit that second key, which is the Alt key. Choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now are just not working or getting you there fast enough. It's time to choose some different alternatives, y'all. All right, as I tell y'all each and every day on this show, that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. We got to watch those patterns in our life and make sure we get into these blueprints so that we can get to the successes, the happily ever afters. Remember that? Again, we can't go around the block and think we're going to be somewhere else. Keep going around the same block, doing the same thing, doing the same. Only the same results going to happen, right? As you say, it'll be a different play. It'll be a same story, but different characters sometimes. So let's get out of that pattern. Let's get into this blueprint, all right? Or sometimes you gotta hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it that or they ain't good for you, get their ass up out of here. It could be a friend, a family member, or the boo, the one you're laying next to. You might have picked the wrong one. Again, I ain't saying start cussing and fussing and throwing people out. I'm saying let's take inventory in our life and make sure that the people that's in it, the things that's in it, the situations that's in it, belong in this version of who you are. See, sometimes when you are growing to a new version, when people can't handle that version, they try to take you back to the version they knew, the old version. But again, we have grew and evolved past that person, and we can't go back. Only time we look back is to see how far we come. And when people can't handle this new version, that old version is gone. So guess what? I gotta be gone too. So again, we gotta be brave enough to delete those situations or those relationships and sometimes even those people. All right, let's get that reset we need each and every day and getting that reset so that we can begin to operate the way our life is designed to operate. And that's great, y'all. All right, yeah, control alt delete, get that reset you need. And it's 3 questions I want you to ask yourself this morning. Where in your life do you need to take you back? Remember, we can't just talk about theories. We got to put some action steps to them. And I'm an accountability coach. Again, we ain't going to just be hype you up and send you home. We got to put some action to the things that we say. So where in your life do you need to take you back? And I need to go, you to go take you back. Where you need to spend more time with you. And if it ain't no time, create the time. Because you are important. And you have to make sure that you the one going to take care of the us, ours, others. You the one that's going to leave that legacy for the us, ours, and everybody else that's coming behind you. So you have to make time for a great you. All right, so take you back. Take you back. What are 3 things that you need to do differently? This is the second question. What are 3 things you got to do differently? Everything you've been doing ain't right. Everything you've been doing ain't been resulting in the results that you want. So we got to hit that alt key. Be brave enough to hit the alt key and say, you know what? Let me dissect some things and figure out why I keep getting these results, especially the bad ones, or the ones that's not helping me grow, or the ones that's irritating me, or the ones that's just taking me back. Yo, let me choose some different alternatives. Let me figure out where this is happening at, all right? And then what are 3 things that you need to get rid of? What gotta go? What needs that delete button? What needs the ejectocito? Which one, all right? 3 things in your life that need to go. 3 things in your life that you need to do differently. And where in your life do you need to take you back? All right, yeah. World is watching, y'all. I got my coffee. Hope y'all got y'all coffee. Today we talking about, is your mind open? Is your mind open? Is it? Some of us think our mind be open, but we be so closed-minded, we be so stuck in certain things that we think and ideologies and maybe some that were given to us. Yeah, those imaginary obligations, those things that you know what, that was just given to you because for part of your life, you wasn't in control, right? There was a part of your life we didn't have no control. That's when we were children, right? When we were growing up, we were leaning on someone else to take care of us and develop us. And in that process, there were some things just given to us. Yeah, it was some things just given to us, whether it was by our parents, environment, society, school, whatever the case may be. There were some things just given to us. And some of those things that was given to us wasn't right. Wasn't right, y'all. Wasn't right. And then we got to an age where we started choosing, right? We got into an age where we began to be able to choose some things in our life. And the things that was given and the things that we chose because of what we thought we knew and what we thought we know. Again, a lot of those things, you know what, sometimes just needs, you know what, an update. We're gonna call it an update. And as I say, like we talk about control alt delete in the computer, as sometimes we update ourselves, some things in our life gets outdated, right? As we update our software, as we grow, get smarter, and learn some of the programming and some of the things in this level of software outdate some things in our life, right? So our title and subject today is your mind open? Is your mind open? And as again, I asked the universe to speak through me and not from me. And this is the title and subject that came up. It was haunting me. Actually, since yesterday, and I just said, you know what? If I'm waking up still feeling like it, the universe is still speaking that to me. We gonna ride with it, and we rolling with it. It says, is your mind open? And I go through this. This thing of just kind of reanalyzing what I think and how I'm thinking, and the things that I'm believing and taking on, and things I allowed into my space and into my mind, and I go through it. And I go through it to make sure that it's still properly aligned with where I'm going, and with the clues of how to get to the next level, and just also with seeking the knowledge of people who have come before me to learn, to make sure, and to let's say dot them I's and cross them T's, to have some sense of some sense of comfortability with what we're choosing. And sometimes now things ain't gonna be as comfortable, but understanding that it don't have to be comfortable, as long as it's productive, long as it's right, long as it's it's real. It don't have to be comfortable. But is your mind open enough to accept certain things that sometimes we don't understand the concept of? Some things that we've never heard before. And again, not being open to the evil, the trickery, and all those things, but being open enough with ourselves to say, everything I've been doing ain't right. Everything I think ain't it. Is my mind open enough to receive some information that's gonna help my life? Is my mind open enough to meet new people, to gather new information, to be a student, to make sure I get to all those happily ever afters for my us, ours, and others that I want? See, we walk through life maybe a lot of times just thinking about what we want and I just must have, or because we see some other people with. We got to really dive deep and understand what is really for us, what is really designed for the life that we're journeying in, not just because this is what everybody else is on. And I hate when something happens and it becomes this fad around the world where now everybody doing this and that, and everybody think like, nah, we got to make sure that we stay out the fads. And then we start getting into the intricate parts of who we are, because your goals, the purpose that you have on this planet, it's ticking. That time is ticking each and every day, each and every moment. And when we be distracted with other things, guess what's not happening? Your goals and your dreams. That's what's not happening at that point. Your goals and your dreams are not becoming reality because, again, we done got distracted, but is your mind open enough to say, let me stop doing that? Is your mind open enough to say, even though that we believe, or I believe certain things for so long in my life, that I have to admit, or I have to take a look and say, even some of those things are wrong. Can we handle that? Can we handle to even hear or understand that maybe sometimes our ancestors were wrong? From the trickery of the world, or slave masters, or psychological programming, can we be brave enough to say, even some of those things need to be readjusted and need to be relooked? Is your mind open enough? But not just mind open and just sitting there analyzing, and we say analysis paralysis, where you're doing so much analyzing where you ain't moving your feet. Your mind has to be open enough so that your body can follow, so that you can move in the direction of your success. But your mind got to be open. Is your mind open? Can you handle, some things that you thought was right being wrong? Can you handle that? That's the question I want y'all to ask. Can your mindset handle that? Handle understanding that, this is a blueprint. I gotta constantly, just analyze things in my life, every so often, if not every day, to make sure that I'm in the right direction that's for me. I'm in the right direction of my success. Is your mind open enough for that? Again, as we say in Control or Delete, we got to control you, control, where you at and where you placing yourself. Make sure you're getting into the blueprint, but your mind got to be open for that. Your mind got to be open to say, you know what, this ain't working, or this is working, and I need to do more of this, or this is working, but I'm not spending enough time, you know what, cultivating this part of me, or yo, or just to look at things and say, yo, I've been doing this for so long, that's why this keeps happening. Look at the pattern of things, and is your mind open enough to dissect and to analyze like that? Because only we can do that to ourselves, to understand, and again, to seek some help, and sometimes, having a conversation with somebody, unbiasedly, who can unbiasedly give you some give you some advice, give you some instruction, and be 100 with you, and say, yeah, this is what we need to do. This is what I think, what you need. That's the part right there that keeps happening, that you keep doing, that keeps causing this to happen, which keeps causing us to be stuck, which keep causing us to have these situations that we don't like. Your mind have to be open. Again, not open to everybody else to fill you up. This ain't about being naive. This ain't about being just believing everybody that got something to say to you. This is about that discernment and understanding that, yo, Lord, I want to do something better. And this is what I want to do better specifically. This is where I want to go specifically. I need, again, as I ask God to order my footsteps, yo, let me move my feet and get in alignment with the people and the things and the situations that can help me get there. But your mind got to be open to it. Each and every morning, how much are you working on your mind? How much are you working on growing, again, the most important computer that we got on the planet, again, where all creation have come from, which is the imagination, which is the human. Yo, so if you got that ability to make all these great creations, how much are you developing? How much are you working on it? Again, they say we only using a small percent of our mind. Yo, I want to dive into at least get a little more percentage. They say you'll never get to the 100% of what your mind is capable of. But man, I want to get to the higher. But the only way we can get there is by working on that each and every day, working on your mind, understanding certain things, and having those conversations with yourself, the hard ones, not the easy ones that just be like, you know what? Yeah, we got to have those hard conversations and say, D, you've been tripping. D, this is what's going on. D, every time you do that, you see that happens. Yo, D, you ain't doing enough of this. That's why you ain't got enough of that. Yo, we got to be able to dive into our mind and have these questions and be able to, be able to be brave enough just to make the adjustments. And that's when you say, is your mind open? That's what more we're talking about. Yo, is your mind open enough to be able to make adjustments? Some people is just stuck. They say that's just how they is. They mindset ain't changing. That's just how they think, and they brick wall with it. But again, if that's it, then guess what? That's it. So I don't want that to be it in my life, because I got more things that I've seen, more things that I know, more places I want to grow to. So my mind has to be open enough to say, you know what, personal development, let's work on ourselves each and every day. What can you do with a person that has worked on themselves every day? They become powerful. They become more confident in who they are. They become more, aligned with their purpose and their gift and their intention. What can you do with a person like that? That's the person that you are. All right. So each and every day, again, as I say, let's stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Worry about what you need to do. Worry about the work that you need to put in for yourself to make the great and ultimate version and beautiful person that you are. Oh, y'all. Can you handle the hero in your story? Can you handle the hero in your story may have been the villain? Oof. Yeah, sometimes we did it to ourselves. The hero that we are, sometimes we villainized ourselves. We did some stuff that hurt us. And again, to put your cape back on is to open your mind and dive and dissect and to fix and to be okay and give yourself grace, because you're human. Again, God made you perfectly imperfect. He made you perfectly imperfect. So we got to give ourselves grace and say, you know what? That's behind me, but what's in front of me, I'm going to make better. What's in front of me is the time that I have from this point, this moment, to the next moment. All right? What are you going to do with these moments? All right, that's how we get to it. Good morning, early bird. Vanessa Perkins in the building. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Is your mind open? Yo, that's something I want you to, dive and dissect today as you go about your day, as doing this morning, and as you on your drive to work. Yo, I need you to unpack about, open up your mind for the greatness that you want to see, and let's making sure that we are brave enough to get there. You're not stuck in no parts of nowhere, on this. Long as you wait, long as you got your mind with you each and every morning, yo, you can make anything change. You can change the where you're going and trajectory of how things are looking. Do not be ashamed or afraid of where your start pad is, because again, we saw where we going. And if you saw it in your mind, then we know we ain't gonna be here long. So let's go and let's get into the journey so that we can get to those happily ever afters. But your mind gotta be open enough. All right? So work on your mind to get your power back. Absolutely. If you have given away your power to other people, and how do you know if you're giving your power away to other people? Sometimes you got to take the clues in your conversations and how you thinking. When every time you thinking and everything you say, it's always about somebody else. Well, if somebody, then you've given your power away. Yo, it's time to take your power back and say, I am going to. This is my life. I am the captain and the controller of my ship. This is the direct. You got to take your power back. Because sometimes we have given it away to society. We have given it away to government. We have given it away to significant other. We have given it away to, we gave our power away. It's time to take you back. And that's why, again, we say in Control or Delete, where in your life do you need to take you back? All right? No more giving away the power. And that's the Empress went to YouTube. It says, learning who you are, loving who you are, and harnessing your gifts. You will be a whole new person in 6 months. Come on now, y'all heard it. It's the clues. Again, it's that community garden. We all pouring in water, fertilizer, and sunshine in here. Go on and build your tree up so that you can provide the fruit on the planet. Come on, y'all. You're meant to be strong and stand tall and provide fruit like trees do. The world is watching. Come on, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all again for being here this morning. It's just something for us to think about before we go on about our day each and every morning. Just dive into the better parts of us and asking ourselves these questions. What's going to take for me to be the ultimate version of myself? That's the question that, I ask myself each and every day. What is it going to take for Devon to be a better version of himself? What things do Devon need to fix? Yo, D, what you need to fix, bro? What is the part? What parts of you just can't go to this next level? What parts of you do we need to evolve and mature and grow? Because again, we can't keep doing it the way we've been doing it. Yo, that only worked for so long and for a certain level. And as we grow into these new quote unquote levels and these new dimensions and these new maturities in life, some of those immaturities got to go. All right. So good morning. Thank y'all again. I'll give y'all a little homework because again, we can't just hype you up and send you home. We got to make sure you got some action steps. So I need you to write down 5 things that you're going to do for yourself today. Yeah, what you're going to do to help you grow. Again, making sure that your mind is open enough to grow and get to greatness. So 5 things that you're going to do today, not for everybody else. This ain't the responsibility list. I got to do this, you take the kids. This ain't that list. This is the list specifically for you, your greatness, your intention, and your purpose. All right, it's time to start living your intentionally. All right, time to take you more seriously. All right, so 5 things that you're going to do for you today. All right, the world is watching. Yo, yes, you got your homework. I hope you love you enough to take you serious to make sure that you get it done. Yeah, I hope you want, that grade in your life. You got to turn in your homework, though. Yeah, because the only person judging you or grading you is God, right? So let's make sure we get them A's by, just diving in and doing our homework, making sure that we get to the greatness of who we are, not somebody else's greatness, not trying to be like nobody else. There's a unique you. There's a unique you. There's a beautiful you that we all want to see, all right? So go be the great and beautiful and ultimate you that you are designed and meant to be, all right? I love you. You worth it. You matter. I ain't got to know you. We ain't got to grow up together. We ain't got to grow up in the same town or go to the same school. We ain't got to be family members. We ain't got to hoop together. We ain't had to do none of that. We ain't even got to be social media friends. Yo, if you seeing this broadcast, I love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. Dive into the greatness of you. Yo, forget what the outside talking about. Stop looking out the window. Start looking into that mirror. There's a great you right there, all right? And God meant for you to do some awesome and some incredible things. So you go out there and be great. And I'll see y'all again for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where we anchor into our greatness each and every morning, 6 a.m. Again, before we go out into that crazy world, yo, we get right into the mirror of us. So go be great. I love you. You're worth it and you matter. See y'all tomorrow. Remember, the world is watching. You got to give them something to see, though. All right? Let them see that great you. Peace.